I paid off $10,000 in debt in just 6 months using a simple strategy. In this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step plan to pay off $10,000 in debt in 6 months using the debt avalanche method. The debt avalanche method is a popular strategy for paying off debt quickly. It involves paying off your debts with the highest interest rates first, while making minimum payments on the rest. This approach can save you a significant amount of money in interest payments over time. For example, if you have a credit card with a balance of $2,000 and an APR of 20%, you could save $400 in interest payments per year by paying off the principal balance as quickly as possible. To get started with the debt avalanche method, you'll need to make a list of all your debts, including the balance, interest rate, and minimum payment for each one. Then, sort the list in order of the highest interest rate to the lowest. Next, focus on paying off the debt with the highest interest rate first, while making minimum payments on the rest. One approach many people use is to pay as much as possible towards the debt with the highest interest rate, while still making the minimum payments on the other debts. For instance, if you have a debt with a $500 minimum payment, try to pay $1,000 or $1,500 per month if possible. This will help you pay off the principal balance more quickly and save money on interest payments. Now, let's talk about creating a debt repayment plan. To pay off $10,000 in debt in 6 months, you'll need to pay approximately $1,667 per month. This can be a challenging task, but it's doable with the right plan. Start by reviewing your budget and seeing where you can cut back on expenses to free up more money for debt repayment. Consider ways to reduce your monthly expenses, such as cooking at home instead of eating out, canceling subscription services you don't use, and finding ways to lower your utility bills. You can also try to increase your income by taking on a side job, selling items you no longer need, or asking for a raise at work. One strategy worth exploring is the 50/30/20 rule, where 50% of your income goes towards necessary expenses like rent and utilities, 30% towards discretionary spending, and 20% towards saving and debt repayment. By following this rule, you can allocate a significant portion of your income towards debt repayment and make progress more quickly. Another approach is to use the snowball method, where you pay off debts with the smallest balances first, while making minimum payments on the rest. This can provide a psychological boost as you quickly eliminate smaller debts and see progress. However, it's essential to note that the debt avalanche method is often the most efficient way to pay off debt, as it saves you the most money in interest payments over time. Increasing your income is also crucial to paying off debt quickly. Consider taking on a side hustle, such as freelancing, dog walking, or tutoring, to earn extra money that you can put towards your debt. You can also try to sell items you no longer need or use, such as clothing, furniture, or electronics, and put the proceeds towards your debt. Additionally, you can try to negotiate a raise at work or ask for overtime to increase your earnings. For example, if you can increase your income by $500 per month, you can put that extra money towards your debt and pay it off even faster. To avoid debt pitfalls, make sure to avoid common mistakes such as missing payments, accumulating new debt, and not having a solid emergency fund in place. It's also essential to stay motivated and focused on your goal, even when it gets tough. Consider enlisting the help of a budgeting app or a financial advisor to help you stay on track. Remember, paying off $10,000 in debt in 6 months requires discipline, patience, and persistence. But with the right plan and strategy, you can achieve your goal and start building a stronger financial future. If this helped you, like and subscribe to the channel for more financial literacy and smart money content like this.